then I would want you to look into
trying things like saw palmetto. DIM is one something which might help, but again, it might just reduce androgens and health. There would be external stimuli also, internal stimuli also. So number one, look into chemicals, look into the amount of uh, gels, shampoos, conditioners, and all that stuff you are using if they are too harsh. Also talking about the internal stimuli can be due to deficiencies, can be due to stress, can be due to downregulated thyroid function, can be due to DHT. So if you are dealing with hypothyroidism, that might be causing issues. If you're dealing with a lot of deficiencies, where role of biotin comes in, and biotin deficiency is kind of overrated because it's not very common, and biotin is kind of, my opinion, overrated when it comes to hair health. Because generally, if you actually want to think about deficiencies specifically when it comes to hair, look into zinc and magnesium. I keep on talking about them all the time. Look into zinc, magnesium, healthy fat intake, adequate essential amino acid intake. So try to have complete proteins in your diet. Talking about issues related to stress, if you're dealing with a lot of stress, if your sleep is messed up, because a lot of recovery processes happen when you are sleeping, so look into sleep. Also look into stress management. Dealing with issues in relation to DHT, then you might want to try using saw palmetto or ketoconazole shampoo. My mom is disturbing my stories. Mom, I'm making stories. Mom, I'm helping people. She's obstructing way of me helping people anyway. So you can try using saw palmetto, again not as efficient. Try applying minoxidil, not as efficient. Even DIM might help you indirectly, but again not as efficient. Going in for stuff like finasteride might just be dangerous for you. Dangerous in the sense that it might just mess up your hormonal function and might just reduce the amount of androgens circulating in it, which can potentially actually mess up your libido, mess up your mood, energy levels, and even your mental health long term. So I wouldn't use finasteride. A lot of people faint after using finasteride. I've seen a couple of cases, so that's messed up. If you are a girl dealing with DHT related issues, then I would want you to look into your hormonal profile and look into PCOS or PCOD, and specifically look into your insulin markers, hyperandrogenism, and if you have a lot of stress and if you have a lot of fat to lose. Again, all these three are interconnected, but I would want you to look into them and actively work on improving these things. Nice question.